Morning to you. Got my Stumptown Colombia this morning. You know, my 6 out of 10 cafe. Not amazing, not perfect, but it's tasty. I like it well enough. Oh, I'm having a pretty good morning so far. I'm gonna be able to have my skewer today. Oh, yeah. Always a good thing. Going back to my dietary restriction. Oh, I do love my skewer. Like, I honestly, sticking to a strict diet, I like it. I actually enjoy it. A lot of people aren't a big fan of that, but it makes me feel better. I feel like I'm enforcing control onto the chaotic universe. And I make it every single day. You know, I do like a kind of like a short order cook kind of thing. So yeah, you know. Though I made other people's food, because I cook for other people than just myself. I cook everything for 3 different people. So you see, like yesterday after I got back from the shop, I made bell peppers, stuffed bell pepper. The got 2 different kinds. First, we've got these right here, which these ones are the Mediterranean style, and I said they're Mediterranean style because, well, they have a lot of ingredients. Well, both kinds have mostly the same ingredients. I'll show you. There's another thing of some more of them. There's 12 of them in total, and but yeah, there's 12 halves, and for the most part they got the same stuff. They've got olives, red onion, basil, fresh basil from the garden. By the way, of course, some heirloom tomato. Just general seasoning that I got out of my garden. Oh, and I have some umami mushroom. I was gonna have lion's mane, but I ended up going with umami. And then half of them, because I don't use rice, half of them have barley, whole barley, fresh, of course, or for the freshly made, but yep, yeah, whole grain. And the other half have buckwheat. And yeah, and then the buckwheat one has wagyu beef. The barley one has lamb, ground lamb, and it's ground wagyu as well. That's because the Mediterranean style one, the one that's a little bit more Mediterranean, has lamb and the barley, because that's more Mediterranean to me. And the olive stands out more. There's more of the olives in there. Oh, fantastic! I'm sure. Well, I know because people have already tried them. And they fucking loved them. Which, by the way, it's like they have plenty of extra mix without any cheese. Well, no, they have feta cheese, but yeah, without any of the mozzarella that's casing over top. So the filling got tons of extra of that, so people be able to eat that. It's just a sprinkling of mozzarella on the top. The stuff by itself, like one half of one of those, 425 calories. a serving size of the filling for it, just a serving size of it by itself, only 280 calories. Bloody hell. Yeah, it's like, wow. So, no, pretty crazy that. But no, I mentioned it's like one of them's Mediterranean style, more of a Mediterranean style. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, why does it have meat in it? Mediterranean. I find a lot of people, like, they push Mediterranean diet's one of those diets that gets pushed a lot. And I actually like the Mediterranean diet for the most part. A lot of healthy stuff. Actually has some health benefits to it. But people seem to misunderstand Mediterranean food. I've been there, okay? And I cook a lot. So I can tell you that the fact of the matter is, lamb, pork, these things are in Mediterranean food a lot. They don't really do beef, which, very well. They also have seafood, of course. But yeah, most people seem to think seafood in moderation is basically the only meat in Mediterranean. Like, okay, no, call it something else then. Mediterranean diets, they have lots of lamb, lots of pork. Why are you trying to force this to be that, oh, all the proteins comes from legumes? Like, no. I mean, chickpeas are great. I like them. I like legumes. I like, well, I was about to say I like quinoa. I don't really like quinoa. It's just, I don't mind it. You can make it taste like whatever you want. I love my buckwheat. I love barley. Barley, stuff. Of course, I'm not eating it now. Because for whatever reason, my body just processed it in a way that was unhelpful. Which, by the way, I saw my doctor yesterday. That bastard. Like, I just wanted him to replace my iron supplements, which still aren't helping all that much. And he didn't. He's like, oh, we'll do another blood test next month. It wasn't that low or anything. It's like, dude, I eat a ton of iron-rich food every single day, way more than your average person. And I'm taking a supplement, and it's still low. We got a problem here. No, he's going to do another test at the end of next month. But I went across the street to the Our Lady of the Lake Hospital to donate blood to see, because I'm behind time. I'm behind on my 60 every 60-day donation. They wouldn't take it again because they do the test and like, oh no, we can't. You're sitting at a 9.7 and it has to be at like 13 or 14. It's like, yeah. And they're like, oh, maybe you should have some spinach or something. I was like, I have 120 grams of spinach every single day. I have red meat every single day. I take a 25 milligram iron supplement every single day. We got problems. Doctor annoyingly. Oh well. I can't force change in them. But they want to do a biopsy of my liver because of some blasted fucking enzymes because I'm working out every day. Gotta love our American medical system, don't you? And you're paying for it all because it's all through the VA. Well, anyway. I'm mostly healthy. I mean, after all, I'm so healthy. I eat my 100% cacao wafers every single day. Completely, just straight cacao, nothing else. No sweetener, nothing. I actually like them. Most people aren't a fan. I enjoy them. I've grown accustomed to them. I actually enjoy the taste. I eat 20 grams of that every day. And 20 grams, you need, if you're going to have this particular kind where it's, these wafers, you need about 20 to 30 grams to get the polyphenols at levels that are actually beneficial. Um, because you do have to have a certain level of consumption of a food to get benefits. So, I don't know. I might go into that later. There's a lot of studies on that one, and it's something I would recommend to people. Don't eat milk chocolate though. And don't expect just because there is some health benefits to that it's a cure all. It's like that's silly. Don't do that. But yeah. Anyway, well, I'm gonna head out because I gotta go on my morning walk. So my morning 6K. Finish this. I gotta set the tea to brew, and then go trucking. So, alrighty. Well, you have a good one or a bad one. I won't tell you what to do, but do a blood donation, especially if you're a universal donor like me. Do a blood donation. I will tell you to do that. Say.